Hey, welcome back to another segment of RT with JT. This is gonna be my testimony part two. If you didn't get a chance to watch the first one, just exit out of this video, go watch the first one, then come watch this, so you get in order. We're basing this testimony off of John chapter 10, verse 10. So stick with me. Here we go. We're gonna dive right into it. This is part two. So last video I ended around sixth grade, so we're gonna pick it up from there, and we're gonna talk about how the devil tried to destroy my life. We talked about how he tried to steal from me, or not try, how he did steal from me in the first testimony. So this one we're gonna talk about the second. Second one is gonna be about him destroying. So about sixth grade, sixth, seventh, eighth grade is when I really started smoking, and having little drinks here and there. You know, most kids usually start that in high school. I got put onto it very early, very very early. The worst mistake probably in my life. Wish I could take that back. In my head, being young, thinking, oh, I'm doing the cool thing. This is what everybody does. This is the older kids doing. I'm doing it now. I'm winning. When really I was, was destroying myself. High school, get to high school, it just gradually became more. Um, I also ended up joining the gang when I was young. Nothing serious, obviously. Just kids, hopeless kids, just looking to do something, looking to have a bond with something. We're lost. We want that bond that we should have looked towards Jesus to find that, but we didn't have that right guidance at the time. The devil wasn't letting us see Jesus at that time. That's exactly what he wants. So run around the streets, doing stupid stuff, smoking, drinking. High school goes on. Drinking and smoking becomes heavy and heavier. I was probably known as the turn up dude in high school. If you ask any of my friends, Jay was always turning. I was always high in school and always smoking before school or smoking after school. Hoping that my teachers watch this. Oh, but yeah, and I thought I was doing the right thing this whole time. I thought I was living right. I'm getting, I'm doing the turn up thing. That's what I want to do. And if you read Proverbs chapter 21, verse 17, it clearly says, "Those who live to party and who pursue pleasure will end up penniless, and those who enjoy lots of wine and rich with food will never have money." It's the complete opposite. Turn up and being the turn up king and getting high and drunk is the complete opposite of winning. And it might even be over 21, still not winning. You're destroying yourself. You're destroying yourself physically, and that's what the devil wants you to do because you're destroying yourself spiritually, and that just lets you go to his side. It's a tug of war battle with God and the devil. When you do things like turn up and smoke and live on pure and just live in unrighteousness, like you going to the left every day. Um, so but yeah, so time moves on. I get older. About 17 when I got kicked out of my house. I remember, well, first I was 16. 16 when I got caught selling weed for like the 100th time, I don't know. My dad woke me up with a chair to the head. I was sleeping. He woke me up. And then I was like, I was tight. And we got into a big fight. My dad was furious, like, as mad as ever. And I'm just, as that 16-year-old, I'm like, why is he so mad? Like, I'm just trying to make a buck. That's all I'm trying to do, not seeing the consequences that this could lead me to. And I remember I ran away. I didn't come back from school for like 2 days. I went to school and I dipped, and that didn't go so well either. So I come back, whatever time goes on. This is about after college. I done failed out of college already. I graduated high school, failed out of college. I'm 17, and I got kicked out. Actually, no, I'm 18. I'm 18 now, and I got kicked out, and end up going from house to house. I stayed with my girlfriend at the time for a little bit, and going to a friend's house, and moving around, doing that thing, thinking I'm winning still. I'm living on my own now. I got the freedom to do whatever. That was the worst decision I ever made in my life. Yeah, I don't regret it because all those actions helped me be where I am now. But at the time, looking back, it's like, dang, I wish I could have been doing something else. But anyway, you know, and the devil will do that to you. Have your mind thinking you're winning, because the flesh is what my flesh wanted to be free. My flesh wanted to do whatever, live my own, get high, get drunk, get money, be in the streets, and that's obviously not what we're supposed to do. But the devil will make you think, yeah, you're winning, Jordan, you're winning. That's what we want you to do, and that's what he wants us to do. He wants all the young males to play in the streets and get killed, and then you can go down there with him. But that's you want to turn the other way and live righteous and live the best way you can. It's not gonna be easy. 100 times worth it though. 100 times. Um, so let's go to fast forward a little bit too about Georgia. I moved to Georgia October. It's about to be a year. Next month will be a year I've been in Georgia. So I'm gonna leave it at there. Matter of fact, I'll catch y'all next week.